The ski videos. You probably really want to know where they are. The fact is that even with my computer fixed, it's just not really made for video rendering. I do still have a plan to get a new computer. In fact, I have saved up a ton of money. But in order to do that, I need a computer that is a powerhouse. I've seen a bunch, but I think that the ultimate decision I've made, in fact, it is the ultimate decision, is if I want power, I need a tower. So after 3 laptops, one of which I am still keeping for storage, so I'll shoot the videos and I'll store the videos on the computer. Heck, I might even take the tower with me if I'm spending a weekend up there, 2 or 3 days, and just get a 4K screen. But you may or you may not have seen it all over YouTube, that the NVIDIA 3090 is coming out. No, I'm not going to get the 3080. I'm going to get the 3090 because it has 8K capabilities. Oh, 8K, yeah, who really needs 8K? Hey, I do. Okay, I was one of the early adapters of 4K, and I will be one of the early adapters of 8K. Like, legitimately, my next TV, it's a great TV. It really is. It's got SUHD, so it does have UHD. It doesn't have, like, Dolby Vision or HDR10, HDR10 Plus, especially since I have Blu-ray player that's capable of that, and a soundbar that's capable of that passing through. So 8K with all of that is next. It's another TV. But a new computer is something that I really wanted for a long time. It's like I'm satisfied with my TV right now. It's 4K. It still looks beautiful for me. Yeah, I want a new one, but I feel like though I want a new one, this one's just fine for now. The soundbar, that was something that needed to be upgraded. It's amazing. My stream box. I have Apple TV now. Can't believe I didn't have that earlier. But NVIDIA. So here's the thing. Here on YouTube, in addition to my ski videos, I've tried to do gaming. If you go back and look at the gaming videos, they are bad. Like, I can't even watch back my own gaming videos because they're choppy, they don't look good, I have to knock the quality down. I want an actual gaming PC, one that is capable of streaming this. In addition, I don't want to buy, it's not that I don't want to buy some expensive video editing software. I do want to buy an expensive video editing software. It's that my current computer cannot handle it. Now, my current computer, the laptop, is an amazing thing. I mean, it's got 2.5 terabytes of a hard drive, with 1 terabyte of that being solid state. It doesn't jiggle around, move, it's faster. All my programs are installed on that, where all the storage goes on the other thing. And I have the external. I'm keeping that computer. I paid $500 to have that computer repaired when the keyboard went down and there was a crack in the screen. Legit. I paid $500 to have that computer repaired. Why? I'll tell you. Because that was a $2,500 computer. So yeah, I sunk another $500 into it. But the computer still runs like new. It still runs perfectly. So that's going to become my general use computer. And for streaming on YouTube, 4K stream on YouTube, it is a 4K screen. So yeah, that's fine. Oddly enough, Voodoo doesn't let me stream in 4K. For that, I had to get the Apple TV because my Voodoo app on my TV wouldn't even work. But the Voodoo app on Apple TV would, so I had to get it that way. Powerhouse PC won't be for that. The Powerhouse PC will be mainly for gaming and video editing. So you're wondering where the ski videos are? They're delayed. And not because of coronavirus. They're delayed because in late September, the 3090 comes out. In mid-September, the 3080 comes out, and I might go take a look at the 3080 just in case, because I know the 3090 is going to be insanely expensive. But I have thousands of dollars standing up, saved up, and I want to be future-proof. 3080 isn't 8K. 3080 isn't this giant powerhouse that's basically gonna get rid of what my biggest complaint is for ski videos: render times. It takes about 1 hour for me to upload to YouTube. It takes about 2 to 4 hours for a render. A render that in 1080p used to take 20 to 30 minutes. It's not the programs anymore. I still don't want to use Wondershare Filmorama. I'm going to look into a really good one, a paid one, once I have a computer that is capable of handling that stuff. And I am going to get probably not even 4K, I'm probably going to get an 8K display screen if I can find one. Yeah, it's going to be a little expensive, but I'll have a way to watch video in 8K. If I'm able to, I think honestly one of the things that's going to happen eventually is I'm going to, I got my parents' cable for right now. I have their cable hooked up in my room. We have the basic 90 channel up at the condo. We have the 900 channel here, which I don't even use that much anymore. So it's like the stuff I want: Disney Plus, YouTube, Netflix. I'm gonna buy Hulu when I get it expired this year. It's all gonna be online. I mean, Disney is releasing Mulan for $20, or $30 to own, which is what I'm gonna do. Might as well throw the extra $10 to actually own it. Oh no, that was in my head. That's right. Shoot. Seriously, if you were to do a 30 or $40, I would buy to own. But anyway, that's where the ski videos are. I know I've done like a final update and a final update. So I'm not even going to say this is the final update, because chances are I'll probably do an update in late September saying, hey, I got on the wait list for the 3090 because this is going to be an amazing PC, and I honestly don't think I'll be able to get the 3090 on its release date. I have to pre-order it. The thing is, I do have a way to do it. I have thousands of dollars saved up. I don't know how much. They're just coming out today. Hopefully we'll get more this week. They're coming out with all these pre-built. I don't build my own PCs. I could have someone do it for me, but then there's the extra expense. So I'm looking for a pre-built PC, and the only thing that pre-built PC needs to have is a RTX 3090 inside. Not a 3080, a 3090. If the computer has that and it's a tower, it's fine, because that 3090 is going to bring me the gaming that I want to do, the videos I'm going to edit with ease from now on. And granted, that does mean that I'm not going to be able to edit the videos the night after I'm done. I'm not going to be carrying I might. I mean, after all, if that's the case, I wouldn't even need a monitor up the condo. If I was going to do everything here, I wouldn't need a monitor at the condo, because I have a 4K TV here, and my camera can only shoot 4K. I don't have an 8K camera yet, so I could actually use my TV screen. And yes, it does have a 60 FPS. Actually, it actually has 240 hertz, so 120 FPS rate. So the 60 FPS that the 3090 handles would definitely show on there. We are ultimately limited to 30 FPS, which is what my old TV was, 30 FPS. But anyway, They have some really insane refresh rates coming up. So I already have something that can handle 4K and 30 FPS. It just wouldn't necessarily handle 8K, which I don't know. But they have 8K games coming out. That's the interesting thing. Ultimately, I've talked a lot about games, but here's the thing. In doing my research, I realized that a computer that is really powerful, a super powerful computer, powerful even more than a gaming computer, for video, actually isn't going to work for gaming. It's got special stuff that's made it for video. On the other hand, while a gaming computer might not be quite as good as a computer that is made specifically for video editing, it's still going to be super powerful and be a million times better than a computer with a normal one. And it's going to get pretty close to that one that's meant for video editing. So it really is, in that case, it has something to do with the graphics card. I don't remember what it was, but basically the video card and the graphics card on a movie editing PC, which the guy showed me, the graphics processor unit, it's not so much for computer graphics as it has a lot of memory and works it very well with a video card in order to make seamless editing. Makes editing a lot easier. The powerful GPU editing won't be quite as seamless, but because the GPU is still going to have a great video card, far better than what I have right now, it's still going to be a hell of a lot better than the computer that I have right now. See, the one I have right now has 16 gigabytes of memory. I'm looking at computers today that even with the 2080 had 32 or 64. And I thought 16 was big. Meanwhile, hard drives have shrunk, which is a little unfortunate, but I mean, I do have that. There is this magical thing called the external hard drive, which you can get the external hard drive for, you can get a terabyte for $100. That's not bad at all. Okay, I'll just do that. I actually have one. Oh, and I have a new battery pack that I bought for my VR headset, but seems very capable as a backup for my what do you call it? Helmet camera 2. Because it's actually more compact. I might seriously stop using the one for that I currently have and buy another one of those for the condo, but I digress. This kind of went off the rails, but it kind of explains why you haven't seen the video from me. Despite my computer being fixed, I don't want to go through the hassle of video editing right now. You know, I'm still going to use my laptop for office, still going to use it for general internet browsing and other stuff, and it is going to become my main document computer. So like, I'm not going to load Office, for example, on my new computer. If I ever have to use Office, that's what my laptop's for. If I ever just want to browse the web, boom. If I ever want to do a general stream in 1080p, boom, my old PC. If I ever want to do a hardcore gaming with, a lot of my games can actually be re-downloaded because they're on Steam. Maybe I finally beat Need for Speed. You can actually look at the old videos. Haven't done those in a while. Maybe I replay some of the old games, like Mirror's Edge. Or maybe I even just select a couple of levels of Mirror's Edge to redo to test out this PC. Or maybe better yet, why would I buy such an expensive PC? Maybe I actually game. maybe I don't buy the PS5, which I probably wasn't going to buy anyway. I just thought looked very impressive. Maybe instead, maybe I become a PC gamer. Still just for fun, just like my ski videos. But I got the Quest. Well, you got the Quest. Why would you go with a PC? Because of Oculus Link. So that's another thing as to why I would want this PC. Oculus Link. Yes, I have a Quest, but it turns out you can actually plug the Oculus Quest into a PC. Oculus Link. Now, is it going to be as good as the Rift? No. But it's supposed to be supposedly a lot better or more powerful. And I could always get an S later. It's future-proofing. You know, part of the reason why I love my TV so much right now is I got it at a time where it was insane. People were like, UHD, that's not going anywhere. Thank goodness I got a UHD TV, huh? I actually ended up replacing my Samsung Blu-ray player with a Sony Blu-ray player that had UHD capabilities. So yeah, good thing I bought a UHD TV. No, only the TV had been HDR. In my defense, I don't think that was a thing yet. Dolby Atmos wasn't a thing yet either, so that was yet another upgrade. So the thing is, upgrades are always going to be happening. There's no jump to 8K yet. It's going to happen eventually, but as of yet, I don't have an 8K camera. I don't have an 8K TV. I might have an 8K display to go along with the 8K computer, but you're going to continue to see 8K videos. 4K videos in the meantime. I really want to wait. You're gonna get them. I want to say October. Hopefully October. Hopefully we don't have to wait till November for me to get this PC. But I really want the remaining videos to be edited on my new computer. That way I can try it out and see, did I make the right choice? And just between you and me, since I'm buying a really expensive computer, look, I love you, but I'm not gonna buy from Best Buy. This